What up if I like unmuted and stuff? Welcome to what's kind of turned into a little last minute sort of thing. I'm gonna put on some music for myself. There we go. That's a little bit better. Anyway, I wasn't gonna stream tonight, but no! I dropped my pen. I got a package. Anybody that's in my Discord server will know that I recently purchased a Zelda-themed tarot deck from Etsy, from Deosil Designs. I would have tweeted them, but they do not appear to have a Twitter. Lauren, hello. Hello. Welcome to, I'm gonna rip open a box, a package, whatever. Rip it open. Let's go. Oh. Okay, here's your card. Yeah, Deosil Designs. Wow, let's just drop everything. This is why I didn't want to stream today. So yeah, deosildesigns@gmail.com, etsy.com/shop/deosildesigns. They've got an Etsy and an Instagram and a Facebook. I didn't see the Instagram. That was the first thing that came out of the box. It's not really a box, it's a bag. Whatever, I don't do unboxings. But people wanted to see this. They got nice, this is really nice, nicely wrapped actually. They got a sticker. Let's open it. Okay, not the way I wanted to open it. That's literally a lunch bag. I love it. That's great. Like, look, it's a lunch bag. I love it. Here it is. The Legend of Tarot. I'm so excited to open this. Okay, how do I open this properly? It goes like this. Brought to you by Deosil Designs, it says on the ends. So this is a 79 card deck, from my understanding. Because it includes, oh wow, this, okay. This box comes apart. I'm probably not going to be keeping the box necessarily, because usually when I have little boxes like these, they end up getting trashed. I did get, where did I put it? I will have to find it later. But I did get a bag specifically for these cards. I may be a tad bit stoned right now. Wanted to watch the stream anyway. Background music is so peaceful. Thank you. The background music is some of the soundtrack from Skyward Sword, which I've been playing. Yeah, so here's the back of the cards looks like. Oh wait, this is the guide card, I guess. Let's see what it says. The Legend of Tarot. This 79 card divination deck is based on a popular video game series full of magic, puzzles, and mystery. Each card is a richly illustrated collaboration between the artists Alex and Renoa Page. The purpose of the deck is to encourage new practitioners by using the visual language that they are already familiar with, video games. Unique tarot decks suits include rupees, the townspeople and royal family, sticks, the fairies and plant folk, bottles, the fish folk and spirit beings, and swords, people of the desert and mountains. The major arcana features main characters like the hero of legend, the sacred princess, and the king of thieves. For a reading guide, check out here, and there's a link. They sell like a digital version of their guidebook. I may have to check that out at a later date. Oh god, I'm gonna fucking cry. This background music. Okay, so I think what I'll do, I'm gonna move the camera. Look at my messy ass desk. Let's go. No. Cool. So I'll kind of go through the cards and show you guys on the camera. It's a little bit easier that way. So first off, we got the King of Sticks. It's one of the Dekus. Oh, that's adorable. We've got the Queen of Sticks holding a little princess. We've got the Knight of Sticks. There's like a dancing, yeah, we got like a dancing Deku. That's awesome. Oh my god. And the Page of Sticks is the monkey from, one of the monkeys from Majora's Mask. That's amazing. And we've got the 10 of Sticks, which is this Deku Scrub looking pretty burdened. Aw. No! Don't drop cards. So we've got the 9 of Sticks, which appears to be Tail from Majora's Mask. Lots of Majora's Masks in love in the Sticks suit. And we've got the 8 of Sticks, which looks like the Deku Princess being very sad. If I recall, so the sticks would be akin to wands or rods. Can I get a reading? I'm flipping through the cards in the deck, but when I'm done looking through these, absolutely we can do a reading for you, Vero. I just got this, so I'm looking through everything. Okay, the 7 of Sticks is the Scarecrow from Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask being all happy and stuff. We love. Also, how's your stream, Vero? Sorry I've been out and about. Okay, so the 6 of Sticks appears to be Tattle helping young Link build a fire. That's adorable. I prefer Ocarina of Time over Majora's Mask. I am the opposite. I'm very much the opposite. Alright, so the 5 of Sticks is, yeah, one of the Deku Scrubs from Ocarina of Time. Take your time, I'm still streaming, it's good. I know you've been busy, it's okay. I appreciate it. I hope your stream's still going really well. I assume you're like on a break. But yeah, we'll have to catch up. I wasn't planning on streaming today, and then I got this in, and I know Sol wanted to see it on stream. Okay, so we got the 4 of Sticks, and it appears to be Fado from Ocarina of Time taking a nap with her little fairy friend. Oh my god, here he is! The man, the myth, the legend, Tingle, representing the 3 of Sticks. I love it. That's amazing. Oh, okay. So it looks like the 2 of Sticks here is Mido being a little shit. Aww. And then we have the Ace of Sticks, which is the scrub of the Great Deku Tree from Ocarina of Time. That's really sweet, actually. Alright, so next up, we have the swords. Let's hope that one of the cards isn't Ben. Oh god, I'm scared. So, okay, next up we have the sword suit. So, the King of Swords is this decrepit-looking Goron. Oh, that's cool. The Queen of Swords is Twin Rova from Ocarina of Time. That's hot. Here we have the Knight of Swords. Yeah, it looks to me like it's Link when he has the Goron mask and Majora's Mask. That's cool. Ooh. I knew you'd get that. Dude, I was obsessed with the Ben Drowned creepypasta for a while. We've got the Page of Swords, which is one of the Gerudo. That's hot. Aw, that's adorable. The 10 of Swords is Big Goron. I hate this webcam. I need a new one if I'm gonna be doing shit like this. Oh, okay, the 9 of Swords is Phantom Ganon from Ocarina of Time, the boss of the Forest Temple. That's... God, this artwork is fucking amazing. And again, like, this deck was made by, like, 2 people. Like, this isn't, like, officially published. So, now we have the 8 of Swords, which is one of the Gerudo pirates from Majora's Mask. I haven't seen anything outside of Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask yet, which is making me a little nervous. Okay, 7 of Swords appears to be a Goron blacksmith. Huh. Interesting. That's interesting. So the 6 of Swords is like a magic carpet, which I think was a thing in the Gerudo Valley in Ocarina of Time. But like, I think this guy in the game is dead at this point. So that's really neat. 5 of Swords, we've got another Gerudo. This time we've got a girl hanging out with a horse at a stable. Oh, this one's sad. Aww. 4 of Swords is the baby Goron from Majora's Mask. All lonely because his dad's dead. We love that. Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to figure this out specifically. So the Three of Swords appears to be either Katoe or Kanoe. I forget which one's which. But this is the version from Majora's Mask where she's the one that runs the boat ride around the Deku Forest area. And then the Two of Swords is her sister that runs the potion shop in Majora's Mask. Hi, Tifwa. Welcome to unboxing stream. That was last minute. And then we've got the last in this suit. We've got the Ace of Swords, which is a Goron welcoming you to Goron City. Okay, so now Objection! Tatsuo Rocks, welcome to the stream. Welcome to a spontaneous unboxing. I wasn't gonna stream tonight, but then this tarot deck came in. I wanted to show it off. So next up, we've got the suit of Bottles, which according to the guide is the fish folk and spirit beings. So we've got the King of Bottles, which is King Zora. Nothing like a last-minute stream, right? I need to get a new webcam if I'm gonna do shit like this. We've got the Queen of Bottles, which I think is meant to be Lord Jabu Jabu. So that's really cool. I do that sometimes. Yeah. Ooh, that's hot. We've got the Knight of Bottles, which I'm gonna either say is Link in the Zora mask or Mikao from Majora's Mask. Oh my fucking god. The Page of Bottles is the Bean Man from Ocarina of Time. God damn it, I love this deck. Aww. Aww. The Ten of Bottles is a happy Zora family. That or just do the Italian hand teams. Ah, babada poopy. I'm more talking about like getting a new webcam because like this one, for like when I'm just playing video games, this webcam is fine. But when I'm doing something where like the camera is the main focus, it should be better quality, but whatever. The Knight of Bottles is the happy mask salesman. Which actually that makes sense because like if I remember correctly, so the bottles is like this deck's version of like the chalices or cups, depending on what deck you're using. And the Nine of Bottles, if I remember correctly from the last time I did some tarot readings, was talking about having a lot of different choices in life, even if some of them aren't realistic. And that kind of goes along with like the mask theme. These were well thought out, let me just say that. So next up we got the Eight of Bottles. Oh, okay, I get the reference. This took me a second. Ocarina of Time is not necessarily my forte. But if I remember correctly, this is the guy that collects the Pose souls in Hyrule Castle Town in Ocarina of Time. So next up we have the Seven of Bottles. Oh, okay. So this is, from Ocarina... God damn it. This is why I don't do unboxings. My friend is the world's biggest Zelda fan. I adore The Legend of Zelda, hence why I went out of my way to buy this deck. So this is from Ocarina of Time when you have to... No, not Ocarina of Time. Wait. Yeah? Maybe? It looks like it's supposed to be the fish laboratory from Ocarina of Time. No, it's Majora's Mask when you have to collect all the eggs. That's what it is. It's too fucking late for me. So next up we got the Six of Bottles. Oh, I get it. Oh, that's fucked up. It's, Princess Ruto wishing she had her life with Link. Oh, that's messed. That's messed up. Okay, so next up we have the Five of Bottles. This is one of the members of the Indigogos doing his guitar thing and remembering his friend. Ooh. Alright, we just straight up got Shadow Link from the Water Temple as the 4 of bottles. Welcome to my camera sucks. Hey, 3 of bottles, we've got the Chateau Romani. The frickin' milk bar from Majora's Mask. Just wasting away, crying over life and getting drunk. Actually, this appears to be more like a communal thing. Aww. Aww, that's adorable. Okay, 2 of bottles. Is the 2 seahorses from Majora's Mask that you have to go and rescue to get the way to places. And they're all happy together. That's adorable. And then we have the Ace of Bottles, which is Lulu singing as part of the Indiegogos. Alright, so it looks like next up is the Suit of Rupees. This appears to be replacing Pentacles or coins, depending on your tarot card deck. So let me remind. The Rupees is the townspeople and royal family. So we got the King of Rupees, who I believe is the mayor of Clocktown from Majora's Mask. We've got the Queen of Rupees being Anju, the Kuko Keeper. Even though she's fucking allergic. We got young Link as the Knight of Rupees. Trying to see if there was anything else added to it. We've got the Page of Rupees, which is just one of the royal family announcer guys. Okay, we've got the 10 of Rupees, which is the people that work the Lawmon Ranch. Brainless mistake, it's nice to see you. No worries about being late. This was a random last-minute stream I did because I got a package. It has been a hot minute. How have you been? Let's see. Next, we got the 9 of Rupees, just one of the people that would hang out in Hyrule Castle Town with their doggies. Meh. Well, happy early birthday if I don't get to see you in 4 days. Hope we've got some fun plans. Oh, okay, the 8 of Rupees is the guy that works the windmill in Ocarina of Time. A day before I gotta get a shot. I'm glad to hear you're getting your 5G update. So next we got the 7 of Rupees, which I think this is one of the shopkeepers in Hyrule Castle Town, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, that's adorable. So the 6 of Rupees is the astrologer guy from Majora's Mask talking to a bunch of kids about the stars and stuff. And he's got a sextant. Oh, okay, we've got Dampy the Gravekeeper as the 5 of Rupees. We love that. Oh, and then the 4 of Rupees is like, the punk kid that raises the chickens. We love that. I do, anyway. Okay, and then the 3 of Rupees is the dancing people from Majora's Mask. That's cool. Two of Rupees is Malin, stuck at the ranch, while Inigo is taking over. And it's like, oh, do I go and try to get my freedom, or do I make sure the horses are okay? And then the Ace of Rupees are these 2 juggling dudes. That's cute. Ah, okay, now here's where the Major Arcana... I'm gonna flip them over because I think I went through this deck backwards. My bad. So we're gonna be going through the Major Arcana. So we've got the Fool, which is Link. That's accurate. We've got Ganondorf as the Magician. Oh, that's interesting. So this whole deck has been nothing but like Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask references, right? But if you look carefully, how he's got the King of Hyrule here, it's kind of hard to see because my lighting's shit. But it's the puppet he's got is like Wind Waker King of Hyrule, which is like one of the only times that the King of Hyrule's been like shown. I just find that interesting. Okay, yeah. The High Priestess is Zelda. Duh. Interesting choice. They have Saria as the Empress. We've got the King of Hyrule as the Emperor. Which is not exactly, it's really close to, but not exactly the well, he's got the Wind Waker in his hand. That's interesting. The Hierophant is the Great Deku Tree. Aw. We got Anju and Cafe as the lovers, because of course. The Empress trying to impress. Oh my god, Tifa. Silva Chariot! We got Epona as the chariot. Duh. Oh, okay. We've got a fancy looking Impa as Justice. Makes sense. Oh, okay. So we've got Rauru and Kippur Gabora as the Hermit. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes perfect sense. So this is how the Wheel of Fortune is being depicted with a young Zelda with the different... We've got the Ocarina of Time and then the... What's the word I'm looking for? The emblems of the different sages around that. That's a neat way to portray that. We've got your Darunia hanging out with Saria as the depiction of strength. I like that. That's cute. The Happy Mask Salesman is the Hanged Man. Fucking duh. Oh, interesting. So we've got a transitioning Sheik as Death. That's a cool way to depict that. Because she had to, like, shed her old identity to hide herself. Okay, we've got Malin as Temperance. Makes sense. Of course, we've got Ganon as the Devil. The big bad. Oh, okay. So we've got, like, the main theme of Majora's Mask as the tower, which... Duh. Got the moon coming onto Clocktown. The Skull Kid out in front is the tower. That makes sense. We've got one of the great fairies as the star. This time without triangle titties. Okay, we've got Princess Ruto as the moon. We've got the Master Sword, the Blade of Evil's Bane as the sun. We've got Nabooru as Judgment. Oh, that's a neat way to do that. Okay, so in Ocarina of Time, she gets turned into an iron knuckle. Which you can still see, like, she's got, like, the axe and, like, partially, like, the iron knuckle, but it's, like, after she's been revealed. And so, like, judgment has come upon her, and... Anyway. Talking to the moon! Oh, okay, then we have the goddesses with the Triforce and stuff as Zawarudo. And then last but not least, we have card number 79 in the deck. I had to look up what this meant, because I'd never heard of a number 22 in the Major Arcana. Apparently, it's a running joke because of a Simpsons episode of all things, where I guess a couple of the characters go to get their tarot cards read, and as a joke, they add this card, and they're like, oh, like, what does it mean? And it's like, the cards reveal many things, whatever. So we have Midna as the happy squirrel. And it's the only thing that's not like Ocarina of Time or Majora's Mask, which is a little disappointing. But that's what makes it hard to get fan-made Zelda creations. You know what? I'll do this here. We're gonna light a couple of candles because I fucking can, and I was gonna do this before stream started, and I didn't. So we've got our Moon Cupio self-love candle because we all can use a little bit of that, right? And then I've got this road opener candle by Full Moon Blessings because your girl needs some new opportunities to like make money and shit. Yeah, so the stream stickers, basically they make little things appear in the overlay for a bit. It's fun. They do cost bits, unfortunately. I can't really set most of them as free, but they exist. It's fun. Other thing I'm gonna do real quick. Money draw spray. So your girl needs to make some fucking money. She can get the fuck out of her parents' place. Anyway, let's give these cards a little bit of a shuffle. While I cry over some Zelda music. Yeah, I am a little bit frustrated that, like, all of it is, like, Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask, just because, like, they're good games, but there's some of the ones that I am not as obsessed with compared to, like, Wind Waker. Right now, Skyward Sword, just because I've been playing it. But it's fine. Still on Breath of the Wild myself. Breath of the Wild's so good. I cry Evertim. I cry Evertim. I may need to go out and buy their guidebook. Until you love her once again. These cards, just because they're new, like, they are, like, a little bit stiff so far. Which is fine. This isn't gonna be a very long stream. I mainly wanted to document me unboxing this. None of these cards are jumping out. Okay. Let's see what came up. The Hierophant. Hierophant Green! I actually don't remember what that card means. So, I'm gonna actually be looking through this book today, because I think she has a section on tarot in here. Page 103. Hierophant is 5. So, spiritual wisdom and advisor, teacher or guru and awareness. Okay. A time of understanding and knowledge, you may encounter a teacher or someone who impacts your path. Okay. That makes sense. Actually. Good lord. I guess a little bit of story time for me today. So, earlier this morning, so I had a friend of mine come up to me while I was at work. They were visiting. And, they were like, hey, I know that you working for the rat has been soul-crushing, and I wanna...
Shave and a haircut.
Shave and a haircut. Thanks for the 2 bits, Tetsuo. I appreciate. I do actually need to shave, though. That's the funny thing. But so they're like, oh, I want to try to get you a new opportunity, you know, I'll send along some of your information to my old band director and see if maybe we can get you, like, a teacher's aide position. I won't reveal... And then this morning they sent me a couple of screenshots with, the response from their band director, and it was a lot of shit I haven't heard before, which is... The world doesn't need flute players. You know, there's too many flute players in the world. It's all about who you know. Things are hard to get. You gotta be willing to do freelance work. Blah, 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 blah. Like shit I haven't already heard that is incredibly fucking discouraging. And unlike what I usually do, which is bottle everything up and not talk to anybody about it and then just like hide myself in a hole, I reached out to a friend of mine. I've only met her in person once, but we're Instagram friends, and she's an amazing flute player and nerdy person as well. And, well, I'll read what I sent to her, because, good lord was I in pain. I know it was a long thing. I'm like, just sending this to you because you might be one of the only people left in my life that would get it. A non-musical friend of mine contacted their old band director seeing if they could help me get the fuck out of Disney, and she sent me the screenshots of a long-ass thing about professional world not needing flutes, and it's all about who you know and whatever, and I just hate it so much. I've never been able to do freelance work because the music department I was in college was small and focused on education. I was literally the only flute major for a few years, so how the fuck was I supposed to know people? And it just feeds into the imposter syndrome that I only seem to get with music, and I fucking hate it. I have a hard enough time connecting with others as it is, but apparently I was supposed to be networking rather than focus on classes and stuff, and it just hurts a lot. I don't know anymore. She sent me a few text messages back. WTF, that's horrible. Networking is such BS, honestly. I can confirm it's not about all you know. And I'm like, my response is, it just constantly feels like, just work harder, when there's only so much I can do, and it's so paralyzing to hear. And she's like, just work harder is also false, confirmed. That phrase fucked me up for a long time. And I'm like, it's still fucking me up, to be honest. Like, I want better opportunities, but I don't know if it's like undiagnosed ADHD or burnout from depression or what, but it's so hard and it just feels useless. Yeah, I know people, but not the right people, or live in the right area, or work hard enough, and I'm just stuck here. And she's like, it's probably both. If you think it's both, trust your gut. I feel the same way, just stuck. It's not your fault. I know you've been raised to take a lot of the blame for everything, but it's not your fault. And then I sent a gif of like a crying hug, and I'm like, thanks for listening. It just hit really hard this morning. And so what this might be telling me is that I need to take advantage of having advisors around me and like take on more of like a support network of people that are doing what I want to do. Which for me right now, like, yeah, my handle is Flautist Acacia, but I've been barely touching my flute lately because it's been very hard for me to. You know, I got rejected from potentially working at a music store, and it's been hard to pick up my flute outside of when somebody redeems the play the flute thing. It's been hard. Between going back to work and everything. I have plenty of projects that I want to do, but it's so paralyzing trying to figure out what to focus on. Thanks for the little power emote. I appreciate it. So yeah, it's been rough. But I've got a better support system than I used to. And it's still hard, but I'm getting more comfortable with reaching out to people when I'm in those kinds of moods. I don't know how else to talk about it. This is the kind of stuff that, and here's the thing, like, okay, the tarot depends on who you ask, but it's not usually about the Hanged Man is on the bottom, and holy shit, do I feel like the Hanged Man, which is just kind of like in a weird place where there's not a whole lot you can do, but just chill out and figure out your next step. Anyway, what the hell was I talking about? You know, there's the argument that, like, you don't need these sort of things. It's stuff that you already know. It's like, yeah, it is stuff that you already know, but sometimes you need that reminder. And looking at things symbolically can be a really good way for your brain to process it a little easier, if that makes sense. I don't know. Yeah. I don't know what else I was planning on doing with this. Yeah. I'm gonna mess with this deck some more in my own time. I think that's what I'm going to do. But for now, I'm probably just gonna wrap up stream. I know it's only been like 40 minutes, and I appreciate everybody that came and stopped by, but you going to do full tarot streams? I did do a tarot stream during my 12-hour stream a couple weeks ago, but I do plan on doing longer tarot streams, and do readings for people and stuff. I also do have, tarot readings available, if you want something more personal, like a typed up thing for me. I am offering tarot readings on my Ko-fi, which you can see the link for underneath me. So I do plan on doing full tarot streams, just not tonight. I wasn't going to stream tonight until I realized that I had this package and I was supposed to unbox it on stream. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to go bug my friend 2020. He's doing his first ever stream off of his PC. 20xx_20xx. See, I'm gonna send you guys over to 2020. He's doing some Friday Night Funkin', because I am going to get going to bed soon. I'm kind of worn out. I'll see you guys later.